Public Services International is the global union representing care workers worldwide. We represent workers in the social care sector and in the healthcare sector. When we are talking about social care sector, we are talking about childcare, we are talking about long-term care, we are talking in long-term care, we are talking about elderly care, and we are talking about care and support for persons with disabilities. So we are the workers that make those services happen every day worldwide. So our perspective is the perspective in not only fighting for the recognition of rights for workers, but also fighting for the recognition and the implementation of universal quality public services for all. And this is one of the this focus mainstream PSI work around the world. And our unions and our affiliates are also struggling for having those public services in public hands, having those public systems being constructed around the world. If you say public services labor regimes, public services labor regimes are also informal, not only formal. And let me put here the example of Chile. The example of Chile in the child care sector, we have 20,000 workers in the public sector, but we have 30,000 childcare workers in the private sector. And these in the private sector are operating with public funds. So the labor regime in the public services is also informal. And one of the things that we need to put forward is what the court has said. The court has said that, first of all, care is work, and this work has rights. And this work has rights as paid care work, but also as unpaid care work. And talking about paid care work, we're talking of care workers, it's really important. The court says that care workers have the rights that all workers have. And this is collective rights. And these collective rights are trade union rights, the right to organize and the right of collective bargaining. Because these collective rights really are the basis for fighting the rights that we need, but also fighting the rights for communities to access quality public services. But also the court says unpaid care workers, caregivers have also rights, and they have rights of social protection. And that is clear that for us, this idea of care as a human right is the mainstream, it's like the line that push the rights fight for everyone, for workers, for communities, for women, for persons with disabilities, and all in societies. I want to end saying that we as a global union federation, we want to expand the impact of the Inter-American Human Rights Court decision to the world. And we, this morning, launched the results of a research study we did of what is the current situation of the right to care beyond Latin America, including the Caribbean, because the Caribbean is not in the same place that Latin America. And One of the things that we have say in this report is that care as a human right is not visible in all regions, but there are some experiences, some policies, some ways of organizing care that are there. And we are the workers that put that in practice. So I really invite this forum to join forces to really engage in this rights fight and to really put the human right to care in practice. Thank you very much, and I'm sorry for